Hello, today I'm doing a video on the new update that just came out on Space Engineers. There's nothing been written on the features tab, and there's nothing been written on the Steam news, so we'll have to see what's going on. So let me just sort this out. Turn auto-saving off, otherwise it will drive me crazy. And that's about all I need to change there. So let's start this off. So now we're going to see what's happened on the update. If this ever decides to load. There we go. Right. So, everything seems normal here. Right, so we got the standard rescue ship, which we all have grown to hate because it comes battered up. So what's new here then? Right, so we got this new passenger seat. Okay. Is there anything else? Right, looks like that's the only new block that I can see. Yeah, I can't see anything else. So this looks like their attempt at sorting out or temporarily fixing the latency issue, or not latency issues, but what I think is the issues with the tick rate of the servers. At least I'm assuming that's what's wrong. So, so yeah, it's just a plain old seat that you can't control anything from. So this would be great actually for a lot of situations. I don't know whether you can. Right, you can't even go into menu, so this would be great for passenger ships, or ships you just want, transport ships that you don't want people fiddling around with the controls. Because the problem with it before was you'd make a ship and you make it for transport, and yeah, anybody could turn your thrusters off or generators off even, and that was bloody annoying, as I found out several times when you're trying to fly and somebody turns off your generators and you end up flying sideways into an asteroid because you've lost all thrust, and then end up shooting the person who turned them off in the face. So yeah, I think this is basically because the tick rate isn't working properly, and people were, if they wanted to have more than one person in the ship, they had to be permanently sat down, and that caused problems, as I just explained. They've added in this so you could still transport people around. Now, I think another thing that would have been nice was if they added one that had a console that you could control stuff from, like, you could set something up so that they control it. So you could set controls for a chair, such as, certain rotors. So if you want somebody to be like a gunner, he could take control of or weapons officer rather. You could take control of all the guns and say any rotors that covered any torpedo tubes. But other than that, I can't see anything in this update that's new from first look. And I am doing this blind because, as I said, there hasn't been any patch notes yet on Steam or this game at least. I don't know whether there's some somewhere else. But everything else looks exactly the same. There's probably some bug fixes or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I can see from this new update. And cheers for watching, guys.